Hello everybody, welcome to another test. Today we'll be testing a new software that I've never tested before. It's known as the Anvi Smart Defender. Now this is a pretty new software. In fact, the version I'll be testing today is not their final version. It's a release candidate and it's second release candidate. So it's basically almost like the final version unless they have some errors that they have to fix. So basically this should do almost as fine as the final version, but it's still a release candidate, so the interface is pretty nice. I like this black background, and as you can see, you can just pretty easily navigate anywhere you want. They've got a behavior monitor as zero-day protection, and it basically works in the cloud. Now you've got some of these things that you can defragment your hard drive and clean all registry entries. Now I don't like all this stuff in antivirus programs, but that's okay. For some people you might just like this. And I'll just show you that it's up to date. There you go. I already have the latest version. So let's check out the memory usage here. As far as I know, I think this is the lightest security suite that I've ever seen. Now right now it's using less than even a megabyte, so it's really light on the system as far as RAM is concerned, and it's pretty responsive as well. So that's a really good combination. So today we'll basically just be doing a detection test, no link test today. I just want to see what kind of detection this new program has. So we'll just be doing a detection test to see how their signatures are, because I'm not sure whose signatures they use, or do they have their own signatures. So I'll just turn off their guards for now. Files guard, yep. Now we'll just extract these pieces of malware. There are a total of 420 items, if I remember right. There should be 420, so got them extracted. Let's just take a look here. Yep, we have 420 items. So what I'll do is I'll just enable their file guard. This is annoying that it's not whitelisted by Windows. Okay, so we'll just do a scan, right-click scan with Anvi Smart Defender. Now this is really annoying that Windows is asking me each time for a functioning of this application. I think they have to work on that and get that fixed. So let's take a look and find out what they've found. Okay, so scan is complete and it's found 15 threats. That's strange. So it removed all the threats. Let me just scan again. Okay, and it says no threats detected. And I have 405 items. There's basically any thing that it found. It just found 15 things, which is ridiculous. But let me just see if I can bust up its settings and see if I can get it to detect something else. Now let me do a cloud scan and see. Okay, so the cloud scan is basically going to scan only my system. So I'm still vulnerable against all these threats. So I don't know how this works. It looks as if their signatures, they've just got very little signatures. I wouldn't even count this as an antivirus. To actually pass as an antivirus in this test, I think you have to get at least a 30% of the threats. So there's no point running that because it isn't going to scan this folder. Nah, so all I can do is now I'll just open this and try run them and see if the real-time does anything better than their scanner, because their scanner basically didn't find anything at all. All guards are enabled. They have a behavior guard. Let's see how that works out. Okay, so this one was blocked, or okay, so basically it's telling me that this application wants to make a startup item. So I'll block it. There you go, Windows Defender has got something. As you can see, this computer is getting pretty badly infected. Now another startup item, so it's basically just detecting the startup item. It isn't blocking the program or anything. And I'm pretty sure that you'll get that alert even if a legit application tries to make startup item, so there's barely any point of that alert. So I think this should give you a pretty clear view on what's happening. I don't think I need to go any further. As you can see, everything's just being let through, so it's basically not doing anything at all. So I wouldn't classify this as a proper security product, because as you saw, all of this is malware. Most average antivirus suites would get about 70% or at least a 60% on these files. And it just found 15 things, which would give it a less than even a 10%. So it's certainly not for use at all right now. I doubt if anybody ever will use this application unless they come up with some improvements. They really need to work on this. It's not doing anything at all right now. It's hard to tell anything about it because I basically won't even classify this as an antivirus. And the reason for that is simple. It's just got a too bad detection rate. May have some guards, but still you need to improve your signatures if you want to thrive in the industry. So I guess that's it. I think all of you have gotten an idea of how the suite functions. I don't think I need a detailed test on something like this, because as you can see, it's basically going to let in everything that I try, even if the files are pretty old. These were pretty new files though. Anyway, so hope you guys got what I meant to show, and I think it's not at all recommended for use at all right now. I don't want any of you guys to use it. I'll just let in the threats into your system just as if it weren't there. So hope you guys enjoyed this review. There wasn't much to tell about Anvi because it basically didn't do anything much. So I guess that's it for today, and good day.